So this knife finally from New Zealand, the cKc, what's this called? The cKc, what's this knife, man? I forgot, man. Anyway, this is the one with lignum vitae wood scales that Kyley put on for me, and I really appreciate his kindness, and he said to hopefully this will cheer me up because I've been recently married. So yep, thanks for this wonderful knife, and I would say that this is wood that even money cannot buy, you know, sometimes. It's, if I'm not wrong, this is the real lignum vitae, unlike the ones that Buck River actually uses. If I'm not wrong, Buck River's lignum vitae is actually Vera wood, and that comes from Argentina. They dub it as lignum vitae, but real lignum vitae of a certain scientific name that goes by blah 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 is really hard to come by. Okay, I've done my research as well, and this one seems to be the real one. So thank you very much, Kyley. Thank you so much for this, you know, sort of a wedding, half a wedding present in that sense. So I really appreciate it. And the knife is just such a comfortable knife, such a safe knife, and the handle is very hand-feeling in my not so big hands. I've sliced some paper with it, and it's just such a joy, you know, to see it slice paper. There is almost no resistance, and even though the grind is very thin, let me just focus a little. Okay, let me just focus. Okay, maybe it's the backdrop. So, right. So even though the edge is very thin, however, as you can see, the tip is kept strong enough. Okay, it has a robust enough tip for outdoor use, and this is going to be one that's going to be easy to strop and sharpen. So it's very comfortable, really very comfortable. You know, if I have to just improve it, there is only one area that I think might help to improve this knife a little, and it's not the edge, but it's the handle. So let me swap hands first, filming with my iPhone, and over here, okay, if this area here, this contouring could go higher slightly, okay, flatten out this area slightly, okay, where my thumb is pointing, it would be slightly better, because in this side holding grip like that, okay, the thumb can press on something more or less flatter over here, okay, but it's no biggie at all, okay, it's just really nitpicking now. But if you notice, it's slightly flattened as well, and it's really no worries at all, no issue at all. I'm just trying to be a smart ass, trying to nitpick, and that's about it, okay. But in this grip, you know, it is really so comfortable as well. whether is it hunting or fishing, mostly fishing in my case, it will be a very, very good knife. And this wood really feels so different from all other wood. It is very dense, and it's almost in this wood is just so it just feels like it's not wood, because the texture is so fine. It's a very dense wood, and it's so smooth and waxy. I mean, the feeling is kind of like smooth and waxy, not because this, because, man, I just can't describe this wood, but it just feels like a synthetic material when it's not, and you can feel there's really a weight to this wood. It's really so dense and so heavy. And it's going to offer a lot of control because it's handle heavy. And I like the deep finger groove area, so it's going to be a very safe knife for fishing. Yep, just really dig the knife, even in reverse chest lever grip. Okay, it's perfect. This empty area here doesn't bother one bit. There's enough purchase from this point onwards for the chest lever grip. Okay, so it's just an awesome handle, and I like this design over here. Can you see this, where my index finger is pointing? Okay, this area enables me to put my thumb here, just nice. Okay, and coupled with this grip, because there's a force in towards this direction with the bottom 3 fingers, and this groove enables me to put it here to push it in opposite direction, so it's good for a stabbing in this direction. Okay, this forward stabbing direction, 2 opposite directions by my fingers, and it's really good. And because of this area here, of the slope here, okay, it is very good for pulling the knife back as well. So it's a good push stab as well as a pull back. This area really helps a lot in that respect. Okay, it's a really good knife, and because it's lower in that sense, so it offers you it's good for downward pushing as well, a downward pushing motion. Okay, so I really like this design. I approve of this design a lot, in fact. And also it makes the blade more streamlined, and that's good. I love streamlined blades. It offers more dexterity and kind of less resistance, and very good in twisting and turning in the cuts. So yep. And by the way, fillet knives are also very streamlined. Okay, so this knife makes for a good fishing knife for me. All round small bushcraft fishing knife, and in fact this size is pretty similar to what we call a bird and trout knife. Okay, might be bigger than some bird and trout, slightly bigger maybe, but it is also going to be smaller than some bird and trout. So this is a very good bird and trout size, I would say. Very good knife, and it's AEB-L steel for those not familiar. It is stainless steel, that is the one used on razor blades such as Gillette. So this steel, AEB-L, is a very good steel, and I've used it before. Yep, so this knife is very sweet with these brass pins. Thank you, Kyley, I really love it a lot, really a lot. And it came on a day where I was quite free, you know. After sharpening my knives, I went to the mailbox, and it was really a very nice surprise to be met with this knife from New Zealand. So it's going to be another treasured cKc, and I really love cKc knives. So before I end this video, I just want to show you what's in the background. Since I'm filming on this table, I bought this box while in Korea. It is mother of pearl inlay lacquer box. It is quite beautiful, and the work is really good quality, very detailed and high quality work. And this is some sort of like a no, this is a jewelry box, okay, but it's in the form of a traditional Korean wardrobe. Okay, it's like a miniature traditional Korean wardrobe. There is a drawer over here. Oops. Wife stuff. Also wife stuff. Okay. Some funny trinkets over here. You know, whatever that is. And as you can see, it's very, very nice. So open it wide, and the boxes slide out very smoothly. And it's all velvet, red velvet inside. Very high quality work. Gold earrings. Woohoo. So as you can see, and there's a mirror inside as well. So this is a jewelry box that we got from Korea. Not that cheap, but I think it's worth the memories over there. So this is a traditional art piece. So this nice fish wild. Thanks for watching, and I hope to follow up with some kitchen series videos soon. Right? So peace out, guys. Stay safe.